Hello everyone, it's Sean from Sean's Toy Room, and today I'm going over the Hot Wheels that I managed to get during my summer road trip. I had to set the camera back on the tripod on the chair because I just couldn't get a good... There wasn't enough space on the table to put the tripod on there, quite frankly. So we'll start with the 55th anniversary Hot Wheels I got. The set's not complete, but I'll show you what I do have. So I have number 4 of 6. You can see how the logo is embedded in the car's paint itself on all 3 vehicles. I'll try to angle everything so I don't get the glare of the ceiling light in the way. All right, so that is that one. It's going to take a bit of time here to organize, but I'm filming this on the very same day I intend to post it, which is Thursday, because I'm going away for Labor Day weekend to visit my family. And then, of course, you get into the Disney Centennial Hot Wheels that I found in America. So you have the... Well, actually, now there might be room. Give me one moment. That's better. All right, so you've got the Disney Finding Nemo Hot Wheel. You can see the... seem to be only 2 in the set. So I have the other one, the turtle. Okay, that's good. I'm just going to put everything down on the floor as I show it until I have time to put them on the hangers in the closet. Then, of course, you've got Elsa from Frozen. There's Olaf, who I have right here. You can see that. Now, I don't know how many come in the full line. I just bought everything I could find. I mean, the whole set of 7 was there, so I figured I'd do that. Okay, and then you have the Mandalorian. So you can see him here. Now, some of them got a bit creased and watered a bit from the rain one day. And there's Grogu. Now, I don't know why Rey is on the backing of a Grogu one. And then the final one is Iron Man, which you can see there. And you can see Spider-Man should come with him, but I didn't find Spider-Man. Okay, so that is those ones. Okay, and then you get into just the loose ones that don't really fit a full set. I found the Knight Rider car, the regular kit, not the Super Pursuit Mode kit. You have the Fast and Furious Plymouth GTX, number 4 out of 5. So you can see the other cars right there. Oh, Fate of the Furious. Okay, so it tells you which movie it comes from. That's good. The Only Live Twice Roadster. It's not part of a set. There's only one of them. The Batmobile from Batman, 1989. You can see the symbol there. Another one that's not part of a set. And then the Matrix, you have the 64 Lincoln Continental. So that's also not part of a set. So that's good. Of course, these are ones that I intend to keep almost every single one of these on their card back because they are, you know, you like the artwork and everything. Of course, there's the Star Trek 50 Years Enterprise. It's amazing. It says Hot Wheels, but it's an actual starship. You can see the stand embedded in there. Now, that's probably the Star Trek Beyond Enterprise. Maybe not. It's hard to tell, really. And then, of course, you get into Ninja Turtles. Now, there was only 2 of them, as you can see on the back here. So you have Leonardo here, and you have Michelangelo here. So you could tell that both the trim and the wheels were colored as per the figures. So that's quite something there. Then you get in the Looney Tunes. There were 7 of them. But before that, there's the Sonic car. That's Tails, actually, but you can see Sonic is there. I didn't find him yet, but I will eventually. Then you get in the Looney Tunes car. So you have Tweety Bird here. You can see the full set, and I managed to actually find the full set. You've got the Road Runner. You have Bugs Bunny, Wile E. Coyote, who I think showed up on the Warner Brothers Centennial Hot Wheels, if I'm not mistaken. You have the Tasmanian Devil. You have Daffy Duck. And you have Marvin the Martian. So that's the full set of 7 there. All right, and then you get into the... Oh, I did find all 5 X-Men. That's good. Finally, it took multiple visits to Targets and Walmarts to find them. But you have Wolverine. That's a big monster truck. Well, what else you expect? You have Jean Grey. You have Cyclops. The good thing is the cars list them. You have Professor X himself. And then you have Magneto, who looks an awful lot like Ian McKellen there. All right, and there's just 2 other sets to go through. I finally completed the full Centennial line of Canadian Disney Hot Wheels. So you have Mickey Mouse, who's number 1. You have Alice in Wonderland, who's number 2. You have the Lion King, who's number 3. And Woody from Toy Story, who's number 4. And Nemo from Finding Nemo, who's number 5. And you can see the 100 is in the logo behind each figure. And the last bit, actually, I can show you against the cardboard. And pretty well leave them there because they're all intact now. There you are, the Mandalorian. You see, you have Grogu, you have, I keep meaning to call him Gus Fring. No, Moff Gideon. Sorry, Gus Fring is from Breaking Bad. Mando himself. Not sure who that one is. You only see them from the back. And, of course, Luke Skywalker. And you can see how I've arranged the Hot Wheels here until I get them on their hangers. So that is just a brief rundown of the Hot Wheels I managed to find on my summer vacation, including the ones that completed the incomplete sets I'd started with. And I think I have enough hangers to hang them up in the Hot Wheels closet, which is the one in the model room, so be right back. This is why I keep the closet doors open. But you see the other Disney Centennial Hot Wheels? There's only 5 of them, so I might be able to put the X-Men on the same hanger, put the Batman one on there, and then use the remaining hangers to put the other sets on. Because you only have so much space, given how wide they are. But it's the best way I could display them without just having them in the box. And it kind of simulates the store hanging approach. And don't worry, the toy room closet, which is closed at the time, has everything in there as well. It's all full all the way across. And there you go. So the Hot Wheels are all ready to be put on their hangers and put into the toy room closet. No, actually the model building room closet. Because though you can't see it, that's why the toy room closet is closed, because there's really no room in there left on the hangers. Or even really on the toy shelves, once I put the Inspector Gadget chase in there. So next week, what am I going to do next week? I'm going to go over the Star Wars figures that I collected during my vacation. I basically just lined them up by how I completed the toy lines. 40th anniversary ones from Return of the Jedi, mostly, with a few extra ones. But I'll lay them all on the table once the Hot Wheels are put away, and we'll go through them and then put them on those shelves under there, because I'm doing it chronologically. And we'll go from there. And then probably get back to opening these remaining Motu Origins figures so that I can lay out the second level of that shelf at least. So that's all for this week for Sean's Toy Room. And we'll see you next week, and hope you have a good Labor Day weekend. Bye-bye.